In this video, I'm going to explain exactly how we prepare over 300 ad creatives for Black Friday. My name is Jordan Hayes and I own a company that helps e-commerce brands scale their revenue past $500,000 per month through paid ads, creatives, and conversion optimization. So let's get into it. At my company, Hayes, we believe that the strongest lever that we can pull inside the ad account is the ad creative. And as we get closer and closer to Black Friday, we need more ad creative because we're scaling the budgets for our clients. So we like to split our ad creative into two main buckets. Bucket one is brand new ad creative that we've never run before. And this accounts for about 60% of the ad creative that we run during Black Friday. And bucket two is ad creative that we have run before and we're just repurposing it for Black Friday. And this accounts for about 40% of the ad creative that we run during Black Friday. So first, let's focus on bucket number one. The way we get brand new ad creative is really from three different sources. The first source of content is from content creators who create user-generated content that looks very native to Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. The second source of content is using existing professional photography or video. And the third source of content is using motion graphics or animations that are created by our editors. The majority of the content that we use is from content creators who create user-generated content or UGC. And we've actually built our own database of over 80 high-quality content creators that we work with directly to source content from on demand. And I'm going to be creating a separate video breaking down exactly how I built that database of over 80 content creators. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button and notification bell to be notified of when that video is released. So once we have user-generated content, we like to edit the content into multiple variations and test multiple different hooks. And the hook is the first 3 seconds of the video. So we like to swap that out and test different hooks. And we can also repurpose new content and old content we have into UGC mashups with different videos that are put together in a sequence. With the existing professional brand photography, we like to use this to create statics and also GIFs, both with and without short text overlays. And with animations, those are usually created from scratch or they use some existing brand assets. And that's bucket one. So that allows us to get 60% of the ad creative that we're going to use for Black Friday. And then we have bucket two. So that's where we use existing ad creative, but we just make some edits. And here are some ways that we do this. First of all, any ad creative that is already running and it's already working, we don't turn it off. We keep that running during Black Friday as long as it continues to work. Second, we look at the ad creative that was running last year and perform well, and we repurpose that same content by editing it to update the promo or update the discount code that we're using. And third, we look at our winning ads for the full calendar year so far, and we edit them by adding the promotion to them as like a top banner or just as the text. We make that very clear in the creative. And those are 3 easy ways that allow us to get more content for Black Friday. And as I mentioned, this accounts for about 40% of the total ad creative that we run. So to recap, we get our ad creative from 2 main buckets. Bucket one is brand new ad creative. So this is content that we source from content creators. It's existing brand photography that we use and we repurpose into ads. And it's also motion graphics or animations that our editors create. And bucket two is using the existing ad creative that we already have and repurposing that to be used for Black Friday. And the 3 ways we do this are, first of all, we keep any ads that are running live. We don't turn them off as long as they're working. The second thing is we look back at the past Black Friday and even the years before. We look at what's working, what kind of creatives are working, what kind of messaging is working, and we repurpose those assets for this year. And the third thing is that we look at the ads that are performing for the full calendar year, so from January up until now. We look at the ads that performed the best, and then we take those ads and we add our Black Friday promotion on top of those ads. So that is exactly how we create over 300 different ad creatives for our clients during Black Friday. As I mentioned, I will be creating another video which breaks down exactly how I've built a database of over 80 high quality, low cost content creators that we can source UGC from on demand. And if you're interested in watching that video, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell just so that you know when that video is released. And if you enjoyed this video and you got some value from this video, then please hit the like button below and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.